Hello everyone, this is Bob Cline broadcasting again from my beautiful home office outside on my patio in Palmdale, California with another tip of the day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, where did jobs come from? Let me tell you a little story. There was a guy named Phil. He was in college. He was pretty good at track. And so he cut a deal with his track coach because he said, you know what, the shoes, I can't get traction with the shoes. And if I could just get a little bit better traction, I think I could win more races. But the shoes that I need, they just aren't there. Can we try to make some shoes for me? So they started in his kitchen with his wife's waffle iron. And she ran him out of the kitchen really fast because it stunk. And they were trying to make a waffle sole for the shoe. So they ended up in the garage and they were able to make a sole and glue it on somebody else's shoe. And Phil Knight, who is now of course, is the founder of Nike, which was then it was Blue Ribbon Sports. It's now Nike. And Bill Bowerman, the track coach for the University of Oregon, became famous because Phil Knight won race after race after race, and then everybody wanted the shoes. Now there's bedlam. So here's what happened. They added employees because they couldn't make the shoes themselves. They couldn't make them fast enough. They had to hire employees. So there were two of them. As soon as they added the third employee, look what happened. It went from 2 people to 3. Now, you can say that's a 50% increase, or you can say it's a 33% increase, but it's a big increase. It's a big increase. Now, compare that, on the other hand, to a company like International Paper. That when I worked for International Paper, they had 55,000 employees. Now, let's just say that they want to increase, we want to do something in the country to to create new jobs. We want to increase the number of jobs rapidly. So we're going to increase it by 10%, just a little number. 10%, that's for International Paper, 5,500 jobs. So I take companies like Coca-Cola or General Electric or Whirlpool or Sears or some of these huge corporations that employ, thousands and thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of people. It's very difficult for them to create a large block of jobs like that. So to create 10% new jobs, it isn't going to come from large companies, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to come from entrepreneurs. It's going to come from the Phil Knights, the Bill Gates of the world. That's your tip of the day.